Hey guys, it's Mary, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping in. I would so appreciate it if you'd go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to receive all of the notifications. Today, I thought I would just go ahead and show you some of my artwork on my wall. So first, I am firstly a mixed media artist, and that's what I started Ancestral Beginnings out to be. Then just recently have gone into the reselling business, the vintage reselling business. But a lot of you people in the vintage community really like art too, and I thought I would just go ahead and show you what I'm all about as far as my artwork goes. So all of my, or a lot of my artwork, primarily consists of, anything antique or vintage. I like to use collage, vintage ephemera in my collage, and I just have a lot of, and then definitely old photos, whether they're just vintage or antique. And I like working with those as well. So I'm going to go ahead and I will turn the camera around and I'll show you what I've got on my walls. Okay, so I'm starting here. Oh, that's a little crooked, but that's okay. I did this on an old grater, and I just layered some different laces and cheesecloth and used a cabinet card and used a pearl on a chain there, and yeah, just created that. This next one I did a really, really long time ago, back when my kids were very small. So I did this from a book, and I still like it, so I still display it. That's fabric that is on a wood panel. And then down here, that's Will when he was a baby, little toddler. Again, paint, stenciling, a copy of an old photo, and yeah, just put that together. And then this one I absolutely love. This was made by Glenda Miles. She's an amazing artist who lives here in close to the Cincinnati area. And she has a studio down there. She has hosted art retreats, and I've been to many of her art retreats where she has brought in other artists to teach. But this was made by her. This is on a wood panel with encaustic, and love, love, love the image of this girl. Then this one up top, this is one I made on my own, and you may recognize this. This is my business card, and I believe on Instagram it's my profile picture. Did that again. That urn is just a napkin that I collaged on, and then of course copies of vintage papers, a vintage or antique image, probably antique image. Then this one is again, I think from a book that I bought. I'm pretty sure it's Kelly Ray Roberts. Again, many, many, many years ago. Some stenciling up in the corner there. Sorry about the light changing. I don't know what's going on there. And let's move on. Okay, this one is another one that I just did on my own. I thrifted this wood piece and just added some vintage fabric and all the sewing notions and a photo booth. It's a real photo booth picture. And then this one's rather dark, but I still like it. I did stenciling with modeling paste and cheesecloth and a photocopy of an antique book cover. And this is stenciling that I did, and it's raised. And I love this photo. I have the original photo of this woman. Look how she's standing. She definitely has some attitude. I love it. So that's a photocopy. And then this up here is, I named her Constance. I did this one on my own. I just took a canvas, a stretched canvas, and turned it around and then added, vintage map and handwriting there, and put some lace. And then this one is a piece that I bought. I just really liked it. There's a lot of dimension to it. The sides are a copper sheeting, which is really, really cool. It's a thick piece. Very happy with that. All right, so let me get over there closer. Hopefully I will not trip on my way over. So I don't know if you saw one of my latest videos about the trip that I took to Harrisburg. This is a print done by Tina Barrier, and I know her from taking workshops with her. She was a student. We took workshops with Michael DeMang, another amazing artist. And this was a print that she gave out to everybody one year there. The next piece, and I do apologize for the glare, is done by Carolyn Hansen, and she's a painter. She is a abstract artist, but she also does collage. And I just loved this collage that she did with the Virgin Mary. And as you can see, there's a chandelier, and this was part of her chandelier series. There's buildings and another woman there, and just very, very cool. Here's another photo in it. I just love it. This is a picture. Let me get over. This is a picture I painted. It was through just a free, if I can get it, there we go. It was through a free art lesson online. So I did that. My next one, I've had this as a profile picture also. This was another class that I did with Jane Wetzel. She taught a class and I did that. Next up, guys, this was another class. That's my mom and dad right there. You can see all the collage. They're stenciling. This was a class that I took at, let me think. Well, the teacher was Mary Beth Shaw. So a lot of you might know of Mary Beth Shaw. She is the owner of Stencil Girl Stencils. So that was in a class. Hang on, guys. Gotta move again. Okay, so this cross was done at Halloween time. I did this. This was with our art group. And when I say our, Cindy of Mimi's Treasure Cottage is in my art group. Unfortunately, we have not started getting back together since COVID, which makes me sad, but it is what it is. And then this amazing piece, you all know I love skulls. And then this is a collage piece done by Karen Koch. And she's a local artist. Karen is also in my art group. And I love this. She's an amazing collage artist. Okay, we'll move on to the other wall. Okay, this is a piece that I think I bid on at Art Escape, which used to be, it is no more. It used to be in Columbus, Ohio. So I bid on this. This was like a fundraiser. So I got that. I won that. And then the skull I bought myself in New Orleans. Here is another piece made by Deb Petrano. I love, look at this baby. You know that baby is old. And then she created the mermaid tail. This is a piece, another piece that I believe I either bought or bid on, again at Art Escape. So another artist made it. It's with, you know, a cabinet card. Oh my God, I love that. Look, she rusted, you know, a pin and the picture and the heart. That is so cool. I love it. Up here, I made this again in with my art group. We did, you know, a Day of the Dead, and I think you call these charms milagros. I think. I was pleased with that. I had a glass eye that I incorporated. Then another class I took with Michael DeMang. I'm sorry about the shadows. Oy, oy, oy. Very happy with how this turned out. I did that painting around it. I added the wire and the knobs and the hardware there. And then down here, again, another art group class. This is the one that I taught. And we took, I had copper metal sheeting. And we collaged onto it and made the tail. And that's an old postcard photo that I photocopied. Did some rubber stamping. So I was pleased with that one. Hearts and Wings, I love. This was a class. Again, it was a necklace. The class was taught by Andrea Mattis Demeng. So it's Michael Demeng's wife. And yeah, I made that. Another little piece made by Karen Koch, who is in my art group. And then this was made by Sean Petit, who is here in Ohio, and she has a huge following. She is online. She has a YouTube channel. She puts out a Sunday video every week, so you could check her out. If you're interested in any of these artists and want more information, go ahead and email me at ancestralbeginnings5@gmail.com, and I can give you more information and send you links. Okay, so this is on another wall here in the dining room. I'm very, very proud of these. So these are my parents in the middle, and my dad's parents are on the left, and my mom's parents are on the right. And the first, my mom and dad in the middle, I did those in a class taught by Glenda Miles. You saw, a painting or a picture of her with that little girl that was in my family room. So this is the kind of thing that I am all about. So in here I have, my family is from Pittsburgh. Mom and dad are from Pittsburgh. So I've got a map saying Pittsburgh on it. Also, my mother's handwriting, and her college picture. Then down here, my dad, his handwriting, I believe, and then his army, a letter from the army. My dad was in World War II. Again, a map, I believe, of Pittsburgh on there. So that's him. And then that's my grandma, my dad's mom. She's the only grandparent that I knew. I have memories of lilacs in her yard. There's the number 8 down there. She had 8 children. Italy. And then there's my dad, or my dad's father, my grandfather. And then over here, I wasn't as pleased with these, my mom's. These are the only 2 portrait pictures I have. And at the time, I didn't know how to blow them up or anything. They really needed to be bigger. But yeah, just, symbols of, the Irish heritage and, stuff like that. So Irish blessing I put there. Yeah, so, okay. Give me a sec and I'll show you a little more. Okay, last one, you guys. Again, this was one that I did a really, really long time ago. Again, I think through the book Take Flight by Kelly Ray Roberts. And so it's just a memory of my mother. And that is a picture of me and my mom. And again, I'm very big on preserving a loved one's handwriting. So my mom was a huge list maker, and yeah, so I got one of her lists and photocopied it, and you know, she made lists about what she wanted to talk to me about. So that's my mom when she was young. I think I look a lot like her in that photo right there. Yeah, so I did that. Okay, I'm back around, and so thanks guys for watching. I hope it wasn't too boring. I just kind of wanted to show you some of the stuff that I do, and you know, it all kind of goes along with vintage and antique photos. I love to incorporate those things in my journals and artwork. And yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know what piece you really liked. Okay, so thanks so much, guys. Hit the like button on the way out for sure, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.